tonight.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. On play action, Lawrence.
Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. A beautiful fake.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
A little costly there. You wipe out the first down. You also move further back.
No doubt about it. So you went from moving the sticks to them staying in the same spot, except for that one guy carrying the yard marker. He moves back farther.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Try to get to the outside. This is bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Out to the right here to Shepard. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. It's Walsh.
Finding room at midfield.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man complete. It's Walsh.
He'll get it inside the 20.
Touchdown! A great effort there. His fourth touchdown on the year.
And the Bills have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
A look at Sterling Shepard as he and this offense gets set to go again. And CD, assuming he stays healthy, assuming the health, should get to that 1,000-yard mark pretty easily.
And the best part of what he's done so far is allows him and the team to relax their pursuit a little bit. Meaning, if they just have normal games, they'll get to the 1,000-yard mark. They don't have to force anything. But one of the reasons he's having the year he's having is what I call route-running arrogance. They think there's no one that can cover them. No matter how many people are put in his direction, it just doesn't matter. He's going to find a way to beat them. And so far this year, he's done it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bell brings it in across the formation. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 31, Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense for the Bills, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 21-3 is your score after one.
Now Lawrence on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
From midfield now, Lawrence.
Caught here by Bell.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Lawrence throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. On first down, and he loses the football the second time. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
On third down, Lawrence.
That's complete. It's Bell. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
McCaffrey trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Second and goal from the 1. Again, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Christian McCaffrey. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bills to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. 2nd and 6. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And the Bills at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you, and that time they were on guard. Incomplete.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, Kelly. He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the 1st down sticks are, and get there.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man complete. That's Walsh. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walsh. He'll get it inside the 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1:55 left to go in the 1st half of play. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. The quick slant caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Kelly to try to punch it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
On first down, Lawrence.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Shepard. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A give up the middle to Kelly. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They go play action here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Walsh. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bills are able to add on to their first-half lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
He finds his man complete. It's Walsh. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 62 yards.
And the Bills are pouring it on.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. McCaffrey on the toss right. And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here's Lawrence.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown, Bills. A great play there. 45 yards.
And the Bills have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
The 71 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Lawrence will throw.
This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his big tight end here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Running right with Kelly.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. He finds his man, complete. That's Walsh. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 35 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll look to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Walsh.
He's got room at the 30.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. They run up the gut with Kelly. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man, complete. That's Bailey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
So the PI decline. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll leave it for... Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
They'll look to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown! From 6 yards away.
And the Bills are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
82 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a first down. Lawrence.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Throwing on second and long.
Lawrence.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The Dolphins on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be third and forever. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down.
To throw on second and 10.
Lawrence. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. First down marker at the 31. It's third down.
Now Lawrence. Oh, that's the third interception for Lawrence. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's got it reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
He finds his man, complete. It's Walsh. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Back to throw again. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Meanwhile, Lawrence is thrown into the hands of Andrews.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. To throw again on second down.
Lawrence.
Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.